All right, welcome class. Today we're going to learn about the differences between the subjunctive tenses and the indicative. So to begin, I'm just going to explain a little bit about the indicative tenses. Those include the present, the past, the preterite and imperfect, and the future tenses. Use the indicative when you are stating facts in Spanish, something that you know for sure, for sure, for sure. A very common mistake in Spanish is to use the indicative, any of the indicative forms, when you aren't sure of something, as if you're saying, maybe I will do something. In Spanish, you would use a subjunctive form to indicate something that isn't for sure. And it does have to include that preface of the condition, like, I may do this, I'm not sure, hopefully this will happen. And those are the cases where you use subjunctive. So, for example, if I said, a lo mejor vaya a la tienda, that is a correct form of the subjunctive from ir. The subjunctive form would be vaya in the yo form. To use the terms a lo mejor yo voy a ir a la tienda is incorrect. That indicative is very common to use, but it's actually incorrect. Also, it's common for people to use the future tense. So if you said something along the lines of yo iré a la tienda, a lo mejor yo iré a la tienda, that would be wrong. If I just said iré a la tienda, it's saying I am going to go to the store in the future. That's okay to use the indicative. But if I'm saying maybe I'm going to go to the store in the future, I have to use that subjunctive. And so that includes anything with those prefaces of a lo mejor, tal vez, quizás, espero que. If it includes anything where there is not certainty in the statement, then you definitely have to use the subjunctive form. It's one of the dead giveaways for a non-native speaker is when they don't use the subjunctive form. So if you want to be a great Spanish speaker, the number one thing you want to do is learn a subjunctive form, and people are going to be very impressed with your Spanish. So that's first lesson for today. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you later.